We in here right now. Good morning to everybody. Good morning to everybody. Come on, we live. Don't take much time to get in here either. Come on. Bombard the place with love. Show love to one another. Greet one another. For I was glad when they said unto me, let us go into the house of the game. Come on up in here, man. Yeah, as you come in, you already know, man, hit that like button. You already know, man, hit that share button, share this game on every platform and everything like that. But get up in here. Isaiah, what's going on? Oh, man, Mr. Reed already coming up in here with the respect. I appreciate that 20, fam. Hold on. Hold on. Let me do this right quick. Bam. Make sure I can see these comments. But yeah, shout out to Mr. Reed, man, for the respect. Blessings to you, fam. How y'all doing, man? Good morning. Yeah, it's just some more. It's just some more of it. Yeah, it's just some more of it. Ken, what's going on? You know, I get happy when I see Ken. You know, that's little bro right there. You know what I mean? All the way 100, man. What's up, Rob? What's going on? Relax, it's life. Baby, it's a good thing to see your beautiful self up in here one more time. Miss Keita, hey, baby, Grand Rises. Denise, MVP, man, appreciate that respect, man. You know what I mean? Coming up in here with the 5. You know what I mean? I see, I got Miss Mia up in here, Mia Sky. Fine ass Mika. Oh, man, that done set my day off now. You know what I mean? I got thick thigh, Miss Thickness, fine ass, gorgeous Miss Mika up in here this morning. Yeah, I feel good. You know what I mean? You know how the preachers, when they be like, said I feel all right? Said I feel all right. Yeah, I feel all right, man. I feel good knowing that Miss Fine, Thick Thigh Mika is up in here. Hey, Miss K. Hey, Miss Griffin. You know, good morning, good morning. Hey, shout out to everybody. Choosing fees, choosing fees. Punchy, what's happening? What's happening, man? CP, what's going on? They not being vital to the top. No, we got a clean house. I got to give clarity and show charity at the same time. Now listen, this is what I will say to you guys. Make sure that, because see, I know that you're tired of me saying this. I know that everybody, I know that y'all about to start throwing things. You cussing already at your job. You at the gym. You know what I mean? Already done called me all type of MFs and stuff for what I'm getting ready to say. I know that if we was physically in person, everybody would just walk away. But, you know what I mean? I just want to let you guys know that this shouldn't take long. This shouldn't take long. I got other videos that I want to do. You know what I mean? I'm really trying to, if I can, I want to make this within an hour and a half. But 9 out of 10, it probably will go 2 hours. But it ain't going to be no 3-hour video. No. But I'm going to try to shoot for 90 minutes. Yeah, 90 minutes. It'd be nice it'd be beautiful if I can get everything within 60. But I'm just being realistic. You know what I mean? Hopefully just 90 minutes, man. You know, at the most, 120. But this ain't going to be 180. No, it ain't like that. But what I will say to you, I know that you guys been wanting me to speak on different things, especially Kanye. You got actually guys in my DM. Yeah, you want to talk about everybody else. You want to roast everybody else, but you don't touch Kanye though. You don't touch Kanye. You don't touch Chicago. You don't be saying nothing about Chicago. You don't say nothing about Kanye. Listen, we will be live. Matter of fact, let me look. It's 11:43 EST time. I want you to give me exactly from now 4 hours and 17 minutes. We will be live again. As a matter of fact, hold on, let me see. Nah, I gotta at least make it like 3 hours from that time, cause YouTube be messing up on the notifications, man. Let's shoot for 5:30. Yeah, 5:30 EST time. So that'd be cool. Yeah, yeah. So give me that. Yeah, yeah. That's a good time, man. You know what I mean? Yeah, yeah, yeah. A good 5 hours and 47. You know what I mean? Minutes. You know what I mean? From now. Yeah, that's cool. Let me see. And I'll give you my honest opinion. The chopping on Dino was a fool. Hey man, it's supposed to be one of the YouTube family members that's supposed to be shooting the whole video to me in its entirety. And if he can do that, then I'll take that one down and put the new one up, I guess, because the new one, he said that he got it. Now, hopefully he got it with all of the comments. Y'all know, man, you know what I mean, every now and then, because Freeze be chopping and cutting, you know what I mean, and ninja fighting damn near all the time. But, when I get up there every now and then, because every time I come up in there, I already know the haters be hating, you know what I mean? Because let's just be real. Let's just keep it all the way 100. Get out your feelings. But the most hated, really the most love too. But, of course we get more love than hate, more positivity than negativity. But the most hated in the game, or the most hated on, like, if you really think, like, the people that got, that they tried to put the most jackets on, is Freeze and myself. My brother and I. You know what I mean? Every jacket that you didn't try to think of, they didn't try to put it on. And if we were weak, if we wasn't who we said we are, we'd have been gone a long time ago. But it's my brother O'Shea. I'll take that from O'Shea. You know what I mean? I'm pimping, and guess who's mad? Yeah, I'm still pimping, and guess who's mad? Guess who's mad about it? Yeah. Every time you bring up my name, you'll have niggas foaming at the mouth. Why? Because they want to be us. They really would love that. Listen, man, if niggas actually found out between consultation, YouTube, I'm gonna be keep it 100 with you. Like, I don't make too much. I don't make, like, when the other individuals be telling you they make 50 and 80,000 and all that type of shit. No, CN made last month. You know what I mean? I almost made the same money that Marquise was sitting over there talking about some that's not enough. Yeah, I almost made the 6,700, but yeah, I got a little bit over like 6,500 and some change from YouTube, man, last month. I don't make the money that the other YouTubers make. You have to understand, I'm shadow banned, and not just that, all my videos is in the yellow. I be cussing and, saying punk bitch and motherfucker, all that type of shit. And so when you talk the way CN talk, your video's always gonna be yellow. So let me give you future people that's gonna be making money on YouTube. Don't be like me, okay? Don't be like me. This is one of the reasons why CN is gonna be coming out with a channel soon. I should have been creating it so you can just hit the subs. So by the time I start putting content on there, everybody will already be over there. But I will be coming out with a channel called Game with No Profanity. And, that'll be my channel where I'm speaking on different topics, pertaining to life and trending topics and all of that. And, in the game every now and then. But I'm going to be giving a lot of game within it, but I just won't be using no profanity. So you'll be able to share it with your family members, religious family members, squares, your kids, and there will be no profanity used. It would be just like Sunday. Everybody knows at 12 o'clock on Sunday EST time, we're live on the Museum of Game channel, and we give God the praise. And they know that no profanity is used on that particular platform during the time that we're in fellowship at that time. So again, I don't make really no money on this. Most of the money that I make is off Patreon. Most of the money that I'm making on Patreon, and then sometimes CN make more money on consultations than YouTube. So, CN just keeping it gutter with you, you know what I mean? If you gonna talk the way I talk, all your videos gonna be yellow. Had reported him to YouTube. And so now his channel, I guess, is a little bit messed up. But like I told him, man, you know what I mean, from a guy that's seasoned on this shit now, that's been that done got strikes, been wrote up, all of that type of shit. You just got to press through it. And you especially if you start going live at the same time, then people know when to expect you. But bro, he just got to go through it to get to it. But I'm just letting y'all know, man. It ain't really like that. Sin gonna always keep it gutter. If it wasn't for my loved ones, my YouTube family showing love on Patreon, Sin wouldn't be making really no money, on this shit. But shout out to the inspirations, man. People like Lead Attorney, O'Shea Duke Jackson, and of course the late great, legendary, incomparable, Kevin Samuels, the most legendary, I had to just keep it real, the most legendary YouTuber in the black sector. I've never seen nobody do the things that Kevin did, and so, of course, his legacy in this sector is going to always, really, we be putting him in the black sector, but even in the white sector, I ain't never seen nobody just off of live videos, pre-recorded. We see people building subs through that, but we ain't never seen nobody build subs the way that nigga was moving. That nigga was moving. You hear me? So, yeah, I just had to give a little game to those that's endeavoring to start a platform. If you want to talk about the lifestyle or trending topics and things like that, do not be like Sinful to P. Get your point across without, saying vulgar and, things, all that explicit stuff, leave that alone. You know what I mean? Because, it's a big difference when your videos is in the yellow versus your videos being in the green. Trust me. Okay, but blessings, man. I think if Freeze makes a fitness channel on YouTube, it will blow up fast, in my humble opinion. I believe so too. In all honesty, I even think about that. Of course, I'm not big like my brother. I could be, you know what I'm saying? But right now, Sin just doing the cut the slim thing, you know what I mean? Putting that definition, getting, staying defined, staying, slim and tall with it, But just to keep it real, I am young enough to do the swole thing. But one thing I've learned from like that K-Red situation, even though K-Red already kind of, from what I heard, was having heart problems. But I just say this, that, when you get like towards the 60s and things like that, it's about doing what I'm doing now. Just staying cut, just staying defined. But as a 38-year-old, I really could do that, you know what I mean, and try to match with my brother, because Freeze right now, just think if it was like 2 or 3 or 4 swole-ass pimps just working out all day, and then at the middle or the end of the video, they spitting good game about whatever, you know what I mean, that's gonna draw a crowd. We just gotta that's gonna draw a crowd. So I agree with you, bro. Yeah, Freeze definitely, he got options on how he want to get his millions. Let me see. Bill, appreciate that too, fam. Let me make sure I ain't missed nobody else. Came in with the love. Marshall, we didn't get to tell Marshall happy birthday, but happy belated birthday, bro. Christopher, what up? I see you. I'm going through the comments now, making sure I ain't missed no super chat. Okay, I didn't miss anything. Okay, cool. Gene, man, appreciate that 20, man. Y'all starting to make me feel like you like me, man. You know what I mean? Like you got love for the pimp. For the infinite game. Praise God. Okay, yeah, man. But let's get into it. We didn't chop it up and everything like that. Oh, by the way, Chris, I see you with the Cash App, fam. Yeah, blessings to you. But let's get into this message. Now that I didn't, talked about all of that. Let me kick this damn dough down, with this game though. Because it's a lot of shit that I've been seeing. And I know y'all want me to keep doing messages like I am. And trust me, I got a lot more. I got a plethora of messages like that I've been wanting to bring out. It's so many things I want, but it's always some clown shit going on. And I have to give you the correct vision and definition and depiction of really what it is, because when you have the wrong definition, you will have the wrong vision, pertaining to that as well. See, what do you mean? When you have the wrong definition about this pimping, you will have the wrong vision about it too. And there's so much clown shit. For those of you that's on my Patreon, you already know what I'm talking about. You already know what I'm talking about. I'm about to get so into, not just that, but other things like that. But, okay, one of my little bros, man, he sent me a video of this clown. And he's always been, I just got to call it like it is. He's always been a clown. 1 minute he want to act cool with me. Then 1 minute, he trying to sneak diss me. Then 1 minute he having praise and worship service for me. You know what I mean? That's how a lot of you niggas do with sin. You used to be on my praise and worship team. You used to be one of my praise dancers. And then when you try to start your own little platform or start your own little thing, or maybe you didn't, like, ooh, I done grew some balls now. Let me, then you try to diss the nigga that you idolized. I'll be like, damn, it was just 2 seconds ago you was having praise and worship service for me. Niggas used to be in my comments say, we live sin in the sanctuary. We give sin all of the glory. And we will praise him for the rest of our days. And we will praise him for the rest of our day. Come on. Hey, we live sin in the sanctuary. We know his pimping is legendary. We give sin all of the praise. And we will praise him for the rest of our day. Come on. And we will praise him for the rest of our. Sing it one more time. We give sin and praise him. Niggas was on one accord. We give sin praise in the sanctuary. I mean, man. They was lifting my name on high. They was on one accord on some, Hosanna type stuff. They was really lifting my name. I'm talking about they was giving me praise and adoration. Lifting my name up. I used to have to walk in the spirit of humility and say, guys, cut it out. But really though, some of y'all know, I give you, matter of fact, I don't even want to say his name, but some of y'all remember, my alumni remember. Robin and different people that used to be here all the time. You remember this one guy, Cash App, everything Cash App. I would just be teaching and he would just be so annoying. Like any bitch that was in the comments, Cash App, my Cash App, my Cash App. I know it's Monday, Robin, but my Cash App, everything was Cash App. And so after I cut him up and rebuked him sharply, now I see him with I'm not even gonna say their names, different individuals on Instagram. And I'm like, damn, I remember when, you was a humble little dude. Like I told you, he was one of them, we give him praise in the sanctuary. We give him praise and give him the glory. He was one of them. And we will praise him for the rest of our days. And we will praise, he was one of the leaders. I'm talking about he was one of the high soprano singers in my praise, dance, and worship group. Here's the difference from when men give you props like, yeah, Sin, I just want to tell you, man, thanks for the game, homie. You know what I mean? Woo, 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 woo. Like men do, honoring men. You know what I mean? No, I just want to tell you, man, you talk this and woo, woo. But you got some like, oh my God, like my nigga, when you said, all right, yeah, good looking, my nigga. Yeah. I'm calling me 3, 4 in the morning and all that type of shit. That's weirdo shit. I'm just going to call it. Some of you be doing that. I'm just going to keep it 100. If you're texting and calling me at 3, 4 in the morning, I'm going to automatically assume that you're gay. Why are you texting and calling me? I don't know you. Now, if we pimp side by side, you one of my young P partners, maybe, this is a consultation that we came in agreement for, or maybe it's an emergency. But if you're texting and calling me at 3, 4 in the morning, yeah, and then you're talking in your sexy voice, yes, and I just want to thank you, man, for all of the game, man, that you give. Excuse me, hello? Yeah, man, I'm looking at your message right now. Like, I'm going to automatically assume that you are gay, that you are flaming homosexual. I'm not going to just think you're a gang member of this gang called homosexuals. I'm going to think you are a gang banger, that you're one of the booty pioneers. That's what I'm going to think. All right? Don't call me talking in your sexy voice. Don't Barry White me. Barry White the bitch. All right? Isaac Hayes the hoe. Don't motherfucking Barry White me or Isaac Hayes me. Barry White and Isaac Hayes these hoes, man. Don't call me with your sexy voice. Call me like the PIMP. Or, don't call me with the R&B voice. I'm not with that shit. Niggas trying to charm and disarm this pimpin'. I'm not the hoe, man. I'm not gonna choose. But anyway, man, like I said, do me a favor, man. Get my likes all the way up. We already over 700 people. I don't know, YouTube be on that sometime. They play with the numbers. It'd be like 700 people in here, then they drop it to 5. Then, I don't know. I don't even, worry about all that. Just get my likes up. I'm not going to do the Hassan Campbell. The feds is watching. The feds is watching this game. We was just at 747. Now we have 512. They playing with the numbers. They don't want this pimping to grow. They don't want this pimping to go to the heavens. They hating on this game. I'm not going to Hassan Campbell, and YouTube. The president is watching right now. We was just at 714. Now we at 502. The fans is watching. They don't want this game to grow. I'm not going to do that. It just happens. It is what it is, man. I'm not going to try to niggas be trying to make a conspiracy out of everything. We were just at 777. That's complete. Now look at it. It's 666. The devil is moving. The devil is trying to hinder. I'm not trying, no. We're not doing that. But again, getting back to this clown. Some of you would probably remember I said some things that was considered to be negative about Pimpin' Ken. Pimpin' Ken says, and it was at a time when Ken was messing with Keisha from False Alert. And so by Ken messing with Keisha from False Alert, it had me looking at Ken crazy. All right. So one of his proteges, if maybe Ken want to correct me and say, man, that ain't one of my well, I just say allegedly, because we do have niggas that be claiming that they proteges of ours, and they really wasn't. They was just really, fans and things like that we was nice to. But this one particular guy that, he heard some of the things, he used to try to make videos about me. And I was like, damn, why he always in this dingy jersey or something in a $2 hotel room, just talking about me in dingy jerseys, But fast forward, this same cat that I never really roasted like that because he's too small. He's too small. It was just nothing in it for me. Like if I roast him or gave him the best verbal crucifixion of his life, it would be like seeing who is that exactly. So it would do more for him than it would for me. Just like I would have gave who that used to be one of the girlfriends of Bambaataa. I would have gave him that verbal crucifixion just like I gave Hassan. But being that he's ugly as hell, and I didn't want all of them videos to come out with his face all in the goddamn thumbnail. Plus, he's only getting 200 and 300 views, a day or something like that. That's not, like I said, if it don't benefit me, if it's not going to bless my income, if it's not going to welcome new subs, then no. I just continue to Jay-Z you. Saying, what's the Jay-Z? The indirect direct. Because you're not worthy to get your name called. Your views and your subs and things like that, it's real low. So it's nothing in it for me. Maybe when I go back, that's what I do. Probably like when I get over 100,000 subs, we'll get the Rebuke and Service channel back in motion. And a lot of you niggas that's been having my name in your mouth, I might sit up there and use you, to fire the channel back up. Yeah, I might do that. I might make you niggas a few sacrificial lambs. But this goofy nigga has came out of the closet. Well, I ain't gonna say came out the closet, because I think he's still in there. He just got the door open and he's peeking. But he just came out talking about he got some lady boys. He said he the first P in the game with lady boys. He messing with P. What you mean the lady boy? Meaning that he's selling the Bucci. He's just not selling the coochie, he's selling the Bucci. And he's professing to be this pimpin' while he's saying this goofy ass shit. Claiming pimpin' and saying that he's selling the Bucci. He's selling boy booty. Yeah, I know, Prince like, man, what the fuck? Yeah. He got the pimpin' coming out of his mouth. And he's saying that he's going to be mixing female hoes with transformers and boys, and he going to be selling a whole bunch of Hassan Campbells. And the other dude, them type of guys. And this is what I mean by the title of, matter of fact, I didn't even have a title, but I give it a title. You're not a pimp. You are a clown that's on your way to prison. That'll preach. I'm gonna say it again. You are not a pimp. You are a clown that's on your way to prison. Now, I'm not necessarily saying that to him or wishing prison on these individuals that I'm going to use as examples. Hopefully, God will be merciful to these clowns. Because I don't wish prison on nobody. But when I speak of a prison, that ain't even just the physical prison. Some of these guys are putting themselves in a spiritual prison. Oh, let me teach. Some of these guys won't be in a physical prison, but because they're playing with demonic spirits of homosexuality, because they're allowing spirits like that to minister to their minds, they might not end up in a prison physically, but spiritually, they about to go into a whole nother prison that they never been in. Because let me come through the door. If you will sell a homosexual, if you will sell a transsexual, I believe that you will get physical and sexual with that guy that's doing things to help you with the financial. You cannot convince me that you won't fuck or allow this man to suck your dick if he's paying, because first of all, you already took the first step by accepting some money from him. And if you accept a bag from a fag, then you will do something with that fag to maintain the bag. Touch somebody and say, you don't got no standards. You don't have no principles. See, you can deceive a bunch of young, impressionable minds into thinking that, you just breaking them, but not breaking them off. But see, I'm here to tell you that, you can't sit up there, you understand me, and entertain that particular spirit and then invite it and then accept money from it And don't think that the enemy ain't smart enough, wise enough, in his infinite satanic wisdom to come with some type of circumstance to seduce you and reduce you like he's been seducing and reducing niggas for their manhood before you was even born, boy. The Satan already knew your father, your grandfather, your great-grandfather, and the nigga after before that. He know what's in your flesh. So for you to accept a bag from a fag, you would do something with that fag. You can't convince me that you wouldn't. Ain't no nigga gonna be able to tell me, oh man, you know what I mean? Yeah, he's a transsexual and everything, or a homosexual and everything, you know what I mean? But, he just hoeing for me. You know what I mean? I don't do nothing with him. Man, please. If you're willing to take the criticism and the negativity that come with that, then I'm sure that you're willing to take the criticism and, people trying to criticize you and verbally crucify you, you know what I mean, for sleeping with them. Because you don't have no standards. And I just thought you was a dusty little dude. But now, I see you more. You have pretty much intensified them demons in you. We stepped it up and took it to a whole nother dimension. Now you're an ordained homosexual. So yeah, man, any dude that'll sell that boy booty or sell, transformers and homosexuals and things like that, there's a guy that'll fornicate to keep accumulating off of them too. I just got to come through with the dough. And to the ladies that's listening, that is not a pimp. I know that you heard certain songs or movies or certain clowns on the internet saying that a pimp will break anything, a pimp will sell anything. Baby, that's a lie. I know some of you squares was taught that a pimp will sell his sister, he'll sell his brother, he'll sell his mother. If he can't sell nothing else, he'll sell himself. I'm here to tell you that that's a lie. Pimps are not homosexuals. A pimp is not going to sell his own ass. I'm just here to give it to you. Street news. What's going on, bro? It's only a matter of time before you sitting back on the throne, baby. What's to come is better than what's being. Y'all make sure that y'all, go to Lil Bro's channel, man, and y'all click on the subscribe and the bell button at Street News. Matter of fact, one of my mods, y'all go to Street News TV and take the link from his channel and put it in the comment section, and everybody go over there and click on the subscribe and bell button. You know that it hit different if seeing give authorization because, of course, I acknowledge other individuals from the Chi because I love Chicago so much. We got a lot of clowns and goofies, from the city. But at the same particular time, I'm really proud of that representation right there because, for the most part, a lot of things that he has said is a true depiction of really what it is. So if you really want to, just like Kev Mac, this is the closest that we gonna get to a Kev Mac, for Chicago, at this particular time. And bro, temporarily, is locked up, But what's to come is better than what's been, man. We calling them things which be not as though they were and giving God praise as if he already out, with his liberty in society. So bless his family, blessings to, him and love to you, bro. But yeah, man, continue. Hey, you already know you only got 2 seconds, man. You better do what I was doing before I got out. You better be doing push-ups like a motherfucker. Yeah, get that. You want that stomach as small as you can get it, and that chest big as hell, them arms big as hell. You want them squats, get them legs, everything. Work out your whole body. Kill, pretty much as we used to say in prison, kill yourself. You only got a short while. You know what I mean? You appreciate that shit when you sit up there, you understand me, and draw down on a bitch. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to say too much. Matter of fact, yeah, he got a woman. My bad. Yeah, he got a woman. I ain't trying to get no. Everybody don't live my life. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, shout out to bro. Shout out to bro, man. You know, I'm on it, bro. Okay, for sure, for sure. But again, pimps are not liars. I know some of you were taught that you know a pimp will sell anything, and I'm here to tell you that that is the wrong depiction. That's the wrong vision. That's the wrong definition. That ain't what it is. We not into that. If I was broke, if I was holeless and doleless, and a homosexual tried to break himself $100,000 to me, guess what? I'm gonna be a holeless and doleless motherfucker walking on the walking. You understand me? On the highway, 15 below zero. If a homosexual pulled up in a Phantom with heat in the car and saying, you know, it's cold outside, it's gonna continue to be cold. I don't want no dealings. I don't want no dealing. Shout out to my nigga Duke too. Duke got in one of my shorts and made a comment. If he listening right now, shout out to Duke. That was one of the BDs, man, that you know, man, I did time with up there in High Desert. You know what I mean? Matter of fact, no, that wasn't High Desert. That was the Springs. Yeah, we did time in the Springs together. Was in the county as well. Matter of fact, he was in the same module. And shout out to Texas Pimp. Texas Pimp was passing through, you know what I mean, for 2 seconds in there. You know what I mean? I seen you in the comment section, P, man. Blessings to you. But, yeah, we don't have no dealings with homosexuals. Even when I was in prison, sometimes sin had to look like who did it and what. Because my hair wasn't braided. Because I refused to allow a homosexual to touch my hair. You know, we different than y'all. I seen, and it ain't no disrespect, you know, but I seen other little gangbangers, you know, from other little areas and shit sitting between the legs of punks and shit like that. Hey, man, I'm from the Chi. I'm one of the moles, man. You will not see an authentic Blackstone sitting, you know what I mean, between the legs of no punk. No, you will not. Not an authentic, listen to what I said, an authentic black peace stone? No. One of the moles? Hell no. Hell no. You talking about, you understand, nigga would have been violated off top. We don't allow no punk to sit up there and touch your hair. So again, you know, we don't have no dealings with them things. You know what I mean? With them science projects. We don't have no dealings with them. So I know that when Dino posted that, a lot of y'all was in the comment section laughing, and some of you new booty, novice, rookie type bitches, you really don't know what this shit really is. You know what I mean? But yeah, bitch, you know what I mean? You know, dude was just, you know, he was just posting that for laughter and shit like that. But just to let you know, giving you the real narrative about this shit, hey, he's not a representative about this shit at all. You should have known that he wasn't this pimping the moment that he was talking about putting the D with the P. The P don't go with the D. When you really a P, you checking it from the womb. You're not checking it from the spoon. So any nigga that tell you that he putting the P with the D, that lets you know that he's confused. And God is not the author of confusion. And guess what, motherfucker? The game ain't the motherfucking author of confusion either. That's a nigga that's confused. He's perplexed like the bitch. So you can't listen to him. You know? But yeah, man, you know, I just had to write the vision and make it plain. You know what I mean? There's so many things to talk about within this subject, you know what I mean? But I just had to let y'all know, you know, pimps ain't getting convertibles out of homosexuals. You know what I mean? Neither is we looking for the accumulation, you know, from a nigga that went through a transformation, you know what I mean? Such as that. Nah, we not doing that. We not doing nothing. We not trying to get nothing profitable out of the abominable. What's the abominable? Homosexuals, transsexuals. We ain't got no dealings with them. As the scripture says, how can two walk together except they be agreed? Hey, man, we not in agreement with that, so we ain't walking together. I'm not trying to break no punk, charge no punk, have no conversation with no punk at all. I done sit up there and block different little, you know, trans workers, you know, every now and then they was in the comment section talking about, you know, I really appreciate this game, immediately blocked. I don't want that. No disrespect, but I don't want that. That's not what I want over here. See, what if they give a super chat? Man, please keep it. I'm cool. I'm not like these YouTubers. I was pimping before I got on YouTube. I'll be pimping after YouTube. I don't need no super chat from you. Seeing what if they want to give a 5,000, man, keep that shit. I'm cool. Teach his own. Hey, what did Mario Winan say? You know, he don't want to know. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. If you doing that or you in the I don't even want to know. It would be best for you to do whatever you do and don't even tell me, because once I'm like, oh my God. But to each his own. Right, return the sender. But I mean, to each his own, man. I'm just cool on that. But yeah, I just had to get that out the way. Dude is a clown. He is not this pimping. He has never been this pimping. He's not capable of being pimping. You know, so yeah, we ain't got to get that goofy. You know, no more airtime. You know, I just had to come through with that. You know, but let me just, oh my God, let's just talk about clown shit. I've been told y'all that originality is a necessity, right? Okay, so that means that pimps set the bar, you know, when it comes to style and all of that shit. Hey man, when pimps tried to look like rappers, rappers always tried to look like us. Why niggas trying to look like rappers and shit? Niggas trying to look like Future and Lil Durk and all of that type of shit like that. Hey, that ain't got nothing to do with this pimping. Hey, goofy little bitch. You stupid as a motherfucker if you actually want to give a nigga some money because he look like Lil Baby. You stupid as a motherfucker if you want to give a nigga some money because he look like Lil Durk. He look like Durkio. You want to sell your pussy-o, go to Figaro, get a bankroll because a nigga look like Durkio. Bitch, you stupid-o. You stupid. You dumb. You are dumb. You dumb as hell. You got niggas trying to look like rappers and shit. Hey man, pimps is have originality about themselves. Pimps have their own identity. The things they say, the way they dress, you know, the way they talk, you know, it might have, you know, some influence from this and that, but as you give him time, he will evolve into his own. All pimps have their own identity. All pimps have their own personality. All pimps have originality. We're not trying to look like Lil Durk. We're not trying to do the Durkio, Perkio, Smirkio, or none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm just telling it like it is. I'm not trying to look like no goddamn rapper. It's about being in style. Hey, and that's another thing about this young generation. Hey, stop saying sassy things like, stop hating. Stop hating. Y'all, the new generation of niggas, man, I feel sorry for these bitches. Because you niggas conduct yourself like bitches. Stop hating. Stop. See, you be hating. See, why you say he not a pimp? See, you hating. Stop saying that. When you say, you notice even when, we always got haters, but just because somebody disagree or somebody tell the truth, don't be in it. Stop hating. Why are you always hating all the time? See, just be hating. Why is he hating? Stop hating. Like, stop that, man. That ain't it, y'all. I be looking at y'all crazy, just like I look at you crazy when you say, now I'm gonna just say this, no shade, no shade. I look at a nigga crazy, he start off a conversation talking about no shade. I don't even want a nigga around me, he talking about no shade. What's wrong with you niggas? No shade. What's wrong with, who raised y'all? Why is you messing with the shade? The devil got these young boys messing with the shades. No shades and all of this shit. Boy, bye. What you mean, boy, bye? What's wrong with you? Again, listen to me. And listen to me good. Pimps have originality. Pimps are original. Pimps come out with their own, quotes. I know a lot of you, I noticed that with you guys, you like to post things that you got from maybe a page on Instagram that's saying pimpish quotes that they really got from me or Freeze or, Andre Taylor or China the P or, somebody like that, and I'm just here to tell you that you want to be known for your own intellectual property. You want to say profound, meaningful things, like shout out to my young P partner, like Lil Ron. One thing I like about Ron, yeah, he admired, older P's and things like that, but he has his own personality. He's saying things that's coming from his mind. He has his own intellectual property. And as a young P, you should have that. It's good to admire other P's, but when you start everything that you post, when a hoe look at your story, or when a hoe listen to you, or when you popping on the track, or when you in the, everything that come out your mouth come from somebody else. When are you going to produce some pimping? When are you going to produce, something original, something intellectual, something, that was comical on your own? Stop posting things that come from everybody else. Every now and then is cool, but keep a balance with that shit. Every day, all day, you just sharing memes and, sayings that come from everybody else. Damn, what do you got to say? That's cool that you posting what another P said, or this person said, or what this white man said, or what this billionaire said. That's cool every now and then. I'm not saying stop. I'm simply saying have a balance to it. When you gonna say something? Do you have anything profound to say? Do you have anything meaningful pertaining to life and the lifestyle to say? So again, pimps, man, we love ourselves. We're not trying to be somebody else. Because see, this is a symptom of somebody that don't love themselves, when you trying to be like somebody else. See, I love myself so much, I'm not trying to look like Lil Durk. I'm not trying to look like Future. I'm not trying to look like your favorite rapper or favorite. I just want to be me. All pimps love themselves. All pimps have a strong, a strong, if anybody on the praise and worship team first, it's himself. He got a strong, acknowledgement, for who he is. Like, yeah, I know I'm that. I know I'm that. I know I'm that. I'm the flyers. I know I'm handsome. I know I'm the most intelligent. I know I'm that nigga. All pimps got that. Yeah, I'm that, and then some. But trying to be like a rapper, trying to look like a rapper, no, get my likes to 600. Everybody hit the like button. Trying to look like a damn rapper and all of that shit, that's not what we do. We don't do that. We're not into that. You know what I mean? If you look like that man, talk like that man, then why the bitch want to fuck with you? She should just push you out the way and get to the man that you trying to, cause you damn near choosing up on him yourself. If you saying everything that man saying, doing everything that man doing, wearing everything that man wearing, then the bitch might as well go ahead and take a bankroll to Lil Durk then. She might as well take a bankroll to Future then. She might as well take a bankroll to Lil Baby. This baby, Kodak, whoever. She might as well take a bankroll to them guys. Because that's who you trying to be. Be your motherfucking self. Some of these people sitting over there, you understand me, got a identity crisis. Cause people, what you mean by that? Man, I can't just put that on the young niggas. You got older niggas, not gonna say this one dude name, he waited until his 40s to start getting a whole bunch of tattoos. And the tattoos that he got is pretty much identical, you understand, to a rapper. You done went your 20s without a tattoo. You done went your 30s without a tattoo. Now all of a sudden, you get in your 40s and you talking about some, yeah, man, I gotta keep up. Like, yeah. So I'm gonna put a whole bunch of ink on my body to be attractive, you know what I mean, to this youth. I don't got no jewelry to come out my mouth, but I'm gonna go ahead and get tatted up because that's what these young bitches like. So let me go ahead and look like I'm a young nigga and just go ahead and get tatted up. You look stupid. You look dumb. You know? I just had to come. This is clown shit. Whether you guys know it or not, this is clown shit. You know, this is clown shit. Another thing that I want to say, there's some clown shit that you niggas be doing when y'all be putting everything on the internet. Oh man, let's talk about it. You put everything on the internet. Everything. It's cool every now and then, you know, to show this or show an ex bitch, a new bitch, or you know, whatever. You know, because like I said, you know, seeing do things, you know, the wise way. You know, every now and then I show you a picture with me, you know, with an ex-hoe. Not a recent hoe. Notice that. Why seeing don't show, why you ain't showing the because the hoe is for the dough. She's not for the show. If a nigga want to hurt me, do something to me, what he gonna do? He gonna hurt the closest thing to me. What's the reason, the closest thing to me? The hoes that you presiding over now, dumbass. You know? Now, if you talk about, I can see if you put up a picture 5, 10 years ago in the game, and, you know, you allowed like some ex-hoes to be shown in that, and you gave the correct narrative, you know, you basically told in the caption that these was ex-hoes. I could see something like that. But to just be posting and letting you know who my hoe is and all of that, and letting you, yeah, we over here, we about to go to the blade, y'all. Like, this is clown shit. Yeah, man, I'm just live right now. We on our way, y'all, to Brampton. I'm about to set these hoes down. Damn, Sin, you going to Brampton? Yeah, man, you know what I mean? I'm going to this Brampton right now, man. You know what I mean? I'm about to set these hoes down, man, because I really want y'all to know that I'm really pimping, man. It's this serious to me to the point, man, where, you know, I want the police, I want the feds, I want everybody to know, man, that I'm really mashing around this motherfucker, man. You know what I'm talking about? So we making our way to this motherfucking Brampton right now, man. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, man, the bitch just came from Compton, man. I'm putting the bitch down in Brampton, man. You know what I mean? Right now, man. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, I just wanted, you know what I mean? I just wanted the ops to be able to see, man. You know, the cops to be able to see, man. You know what I mean? I'm really living this shit for real, though, man. You know? Yeah, it's not for play, man. It's really for pay around here, man. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, man. Damn, Sin. You just gonna set the bitch down? Right on the, yeah, man, you know what I mean? I just had to let these niggas know, man, you know, it's for real in the field with me, man. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, a lot of these niggas, man, they just making captions, but they ain't really got no actions and not really receiving transactions around this motherfucker, man, you know? So I had to go live, man, and really show, you know. Okay, hold on. Yeah, now I'm about to break my hose. Damn, Sin, you about to break your hose right on the thing? Yeah, man, you know I'm about to break the hose right now. Like, yeah, get that goofy out of here, Boyne and Compton. Get that goofy out of here. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to sit up there, you know what I mean, right now. You know what I mean? Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I don't even think that's a man behind that page. That's a woman. But, you know, I'm about to sit up there, you know what I mean, right now. You know what I mean, and break my hose. Damn, seeing you breaking your hose. You know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah, this bitch done got out of pocket. Now I'm about to steal off of her. Damn, Sin, you about to steal off, you about to hit your hoe right in front of YouTube and Instagram and Facebook. Yeah, the bitch got out of bounds, man. So it's only right, man, that, you know, I beat her up, you know, and put hands on her, man, on social media. Oh man, my dick hard as hell. Her pussy wet, man. It's only right that I fuck my hoe in front of y'all. Damn, P, you about to take out your dick? You know what I mean? In front of everybody, man, and fuck the hoe. It's only right, man. It's only right, man. You know what I mean? When they made that song, put it in their face. Yeah, man. I'm literally, man. I'm putting it in y'all face, man. I'm getting ready to fuck the hoe. Let the hoe suck my dick, man, right in front of the gang, man. You know what I mean? Right in front of y'all face, man. You know what I mean? In your face, like. And then you have different individuals that say, I'm hot, I'm popular, I'm trending. When did pimps start doing shit, saying things, doing clown shit to build a following on Instagram? When we started doing this? This is clown shit. One guy, this nigga sat up there, you understand me? You know, motherfuckers that told him something about the bitch, it come out to be accurate, and right then and there on Dino, he in the background, you know, physically checking the bitch while he's on Dino. Goofy shit. This is clown shit. You gotta call an ace a ace and a spade a spade. You know? You gotta call an ace a ace and a spade. Some of y'all know who I'm talking about. Boy put hands on the bitch while he was on Dino. He's like, did you, stupid bitch? Pop, 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 pop. Clown behavior. Clown. Hold on, let me see. I didn't get to see the name. King 68 the Great, man. Blessings to you, man. Appreciate that 50, fam. Good looking. You know, this is clown shit. Niggas sit up there and put hands on the bitch while being live on Dino. Like, how stupid can you be? Oh, P, but the visual wasn't there. It was just the audios. Same thing. Clown shit. Who are you trying to impress? Who are you trying to impress to the point that you're willing to go to jail? You're willing to be in somebody's prison? Because these bitches today, they weak. And you sit up there and put your hands or do this or say this, and next thing you know what I mean, the bitch then told them people what you did out of anger, and now your ass in jail. Now your ass in prison. Appreciate that crook supremacy. Appreciate that 10, bro. Good looking. You know, now your ass in prison trying to be impressive. You trying to sit up there, you understand me, and make an impression, and now you gonna be in somebody's jail and prison doing transgressions, nigga. You know what I mean? You gonna be fucked up real soon. Again, you are not a pimp. You are a clown that's on your way to jail. You're on your way to prison with this clown ass shit that you're doing. You're a clown. You're not a pimp. Putting your hands all on the bitch, beating the bitch in front of Instagram. You know, then you have niggas that will post everything. Yeah, man, I just got knocked. I'm waiting on such and such to pick me up. We about to meet up right now. You know what I mean? He's supposed to be a gangbanger. He said he gonna shoot me. You know what I mean? When he see me, I got my shit on me right now. I'm here to tell y'all I'm a pimp, but on bloods. If he say anything or do anything out of bounds, you know what I mean, I'm going to put blood, you know, in the ground. I'm letting y'all know that right now. I just wanted to go live and show y'all so you can see the actual footage. You know, if something go left, if he say anything out of bounds, I am going to put blood in the dirt. Yeah, I'm just going live to tell y'all right now. We live right now. He already made a threat towards me. And I'm getting ready to actually, matter of fact, I'm just being 100, which I'm not even going to wait for him to say anything on bloods. I'm just going to terminate him. I'm going to delete him as soon as he pull up on bloods. Like, who told you to put all of this on the internet? This is clown shit. Please do not put pimps in the same category as these clowns. No, this is clown shit. Now, I admit, you will get your views. You will get some cute little idiots from time to time. I like you. You a thug. You got gangster with you. These other niggas is bitches. You might get you a pretty little idiot prostitute from time to time that like the stupid shit, that you do because she's dumb. So stupidity will attract stupid bitches. If you get in, as I like to say, if you get in a continuity of practicing stupidity, then stupid bitches will gravitate to a stupid ass nigga that's participating in stupidity. They will. They'll come like, oh wow. Damn, he dumb just like me. I like him. Yeah, I like him. Some more clown shit you niggas be doing that I told you niggas to stop doing. Hey man, we don't go back and forth with hoes. Show me one video where you see me screaming and hollering at an ex-hoe of mine. And you guys know I can talk like that because an ex-hoe of mine even sit up there and not only talk some shit, but an ex-hoe of mine decided to do an interview with the enemy of the game. Stupid bitch didn't know she was being recorded. Of course, she came back and apologized, and I'm sorry. The damage is already done, stupid bitch. He done already recorded you. He done already got the interview of you now. Lying and telling half truth. But one thing I'm seasoned on this internet, so whatever the internet say, you just agree to it. When you season on this internet, you just agree to it. Seeing they just said that you was playing with your balls in the sink, you know what I mean, singing Order My Steps. P, the bitch, your ex-hoe, man, she said you was singing Order My Steps while you was jagging off in the sink, man. She walked in the bathroom, man, and she caught you. My dumb ass, I'm not going to go back and forth with the hoe or even this nigga. I'm going to agree to it. That's right. Yeah, well, shit. I mean, she should have said the bitch should have knocked on the door before she walked in. You know what I mean? That's exactly why that bitch used to get her ass whooped all the time. Because the bitch used to just walk in the door without knocking on the motherfucker. Bitch ain't have no type of courtesy. I know to just agree with the shit and move on. If you even pay attention to my roastings, whatever they say, I agree with. Why? Because that takes the punch. They thought there was gonna be a knockout. I ate the shit. Okay, we keep fighting. You a pedophile. You a pedophile. Hey, it is what it is. Nigga, she was 8 months years old and you got her pregnant. I mean, shit, I thought you said that y'all said it was 7 now. Which one? You just agree with the shit and you keep going. It's the internet. This shit's not real. And then motherfuckers be knowing the difference between what's true and false. But, lies is more entertaining than the truth, so it is what it is. But, again, we don't argue with ex-hoes. We don't argue. We don't argue with no hoe, period. But I'm really putting that ex-hoe thing because I just been seeing so many guys professing this pimping. And they on dyno screaming at an ex-whore of theirs. Yeah, nigga, when I chose up with you, nigga, we was broke, nigga. You couldn't go there, nigga. We didn't do nothing, nigga. You took me to McDonald's for my birthday. You ain't no pimp. You took me to McDonald's for my birthday. What pimp take a bitch to McDonald's for her birthday? You ain't no real pimp. What? Nigga, no, nigga, you ate my pussy on my period. Tell these niggas that you ate my pussy on my period. And these dumbass niggas would be like, oh, my pimpin', bitch. Bitch, you lying on me, bitch. Bitch, I was smashing on you, bitch. I was sitting over there, bitch, I ain't never did that. No, nigga, no, you lying. You ate my booty on my period. then you got this dumbass nigga, he will actually scream and holler with the bitch. Bitch, you lying on me, on my pimping, bitch. You lying on me, bitch. If I ever see you down, bitch, I'ma kill you, bitch. I'ma kill you, bitch. Don't be lying on my pimping, bitch. Bitch, I'm a real 16. I'm a whole 16. I'm a whole 16 out here, bitch. I kill you, bitch. Oh my God. Nigga, you ain't no real pimp. You was talking all that pimp shit, nigga, in my inbox. You know what I mean, nigga? I'll show all of them, all your pictures. Show the pictures. Show the pictures. Then you see the pictures, you see the text messages. Yeah, you know, after I drop her off, you know, I'm going to come by your room. All right, I just did an $80 date. Just come on through. I just did an $80 date. I'm supposed to have another 60 on this way. But if the 60 don't come through, you know what I mean? Then yeah, come through. All right, you know, I'm gonna drop her off, you know what I mean, on P's. I'm about to come through. You know, stupid shit. No actual pimp that's in his right pimp mind is arguing with no hoe. Let me say that again. No real pimp that is in his right pimp mind is going back arguing with a hoe, with a woman, period. You know why? Because what the fuck I said, that's what the fuck it is. If I said 2 + 2 is 5, bitch, even though it just became 5, bitch, because I said it. Not arguing with no motherfucking woman. That's the problem with you niggas now. That's why these bitches are seeing you niggas as they equal or thinking that they greater than you because you going back and forth with the bitch like a bitch. It don't matter what the bitch said. It's what the fuck I said. And after I said what I said, then that's what the fuck it is. But you diminish, you sit up there and abolish anything that a nigga can try to get established verbally because you sitting over there going back and forth with this bitch. Why are you screaming at your phone? Think about how weird this is. You have a phone and you're hollering to the top of your lungs. You're having a Patti LaBelle, Shaka Khan screaming match with a bitch. You got spit all on your phone. Your phone smells like your breath. Your breath was fresh at first. Now your breath is tart. You're hollering and screaming at this phone at a bitch. How pimpish is this? What's wrong with you? This is clown shit. This is not pimp shit. I don't care who don't like it. I don't care who you trying to... But what about woo woo woo? Or what about woo woo? He been in the game for 10 years. This nigga been in the game for 20 years. We don't do that. Leave that alone. It makes the game look bad. It makes your pimping look terrible. Stop. We don't do that. Tell him how you ate my booty. Tell him how you ate my booty. Tell him how you, when we was at the Red Roof Inn, tell me, nigga, I only gave you $330. Nigga, within 2 days, I gave you $330 and you still ate my booty. Tell him. Then the bitch call him by his government name. Tell him. Tell him, Charles. Tell him she ain't calling him, you know what I mean, Mr. I Cost no more. She call him by his, she don't call him by his pavement name. She thinks she on the level now. She call him by the government. Tell him, Charles. Tell him how you ate my booty at the Red Roof Inn and I didn't give you no ends. Tell him. Tell him. Tell him. Come on, Charles. Be a man. Be a man for once in your life. You bitch ass nigga. And this is when it really it looks fucked up. The bitch, you bitch ass nigga, you hoe ass nigga. Come on, tell him how you ate this ass. And this is why I say, you niggas, look crazy to me because you have the mindset You know what? I'm not gonna go there yet with the sexual thing. We're gonna wait for the sexual thing. But I'm just gonna say that you look more clownish by you taking the tongue. You're a so-called pimp, and you're taking your tongue and you're licking the booty, the crevices of this bitch. And then this is the same bitch that put you in jail. Or this is the same bitch that's on Dino trying to expose you. You look stupid. You look dumb. You just tasted the booty. And now the bitch not only farted in your face with the booty, but now she's shitting on you on Dino. Tim, now just answer this. Is this pimpish? The activity is the activity is nasty within itself. But you can't tell me that you didn't feel less of yourself when that bitch sat up there and not only guided you when you had your head all in her pussy, she guided you, had her hand over your head, guiding you, giving you directions. Go right there. Go right there. Lick down there. No, right there, right there, right there. And then the same bitch that gave you instructions, gave you destructions to taste this and taste that, and you tasted it like a perfectly trained hoe. You followed instructions. This same bitch now is trying to expose you on the internet. Come on, man. Come on. Come on. Keep it real with the game. Appreciate that. Appreciate that too, man. Good looking. Keep it real with the game, nigga. You look crazy. Your pimping, your so-called pimping looks raggedy. This is some raggedy ass shit. We don't, I can't say it enough. We don't go back and forth screaming and hollering to the top of our lungs at the bitch on social media. Even if an ex-hoe lie on you. I've been lied on. But even if the bitch choose to lie on you, do not allow the lies to provoke you to go back and forth with this bitch. No. Now, if you want to roast the bitch, do it like Sin do it. You notice when I roast a bitch, I'm never on there with them. Never. Have you noticed that? Whenever I'm on my platform on Instagram or wherever, when I roast a bitch or talk my shit, I'm never live with them. It's never a screaming match. I'm not having a Whitney Houston, Mariah Carey, who can hit the highest note match with the bitch. I'm going to say whatever the fuck I said, and that's it. And then notice my attitude. After I say what I say, I'm gone. I could give a less fuck what the bitch said, or who this or said. It don't matter. Because after I speak, that's what the fuck it is. You should have that same mindset. You should have that same mindset. When that ex-hoe of mine was sitting over there, saying whatever she thought she was big enough to say, guess what? I didn't make one video about her. I didn't make one status about her. I didn't make one call blowing up her phone, texting her, any of that. I let her do what she thought she was big enough and bad enough to do. And I knew it hurt her more by me not giving her any acknowledgement, because I knew that that's what it was about. Because at that time, and this is before I came to Canada, at that time, if you want to even include my bitch here, but taking away the bitch here in Canada, but at that time, in the States, man, I was 7 deep. And I'm not trying to make her like she was, but she really was. She was on the bench trying to be the 6th man of the year. She was trying to get her Ricky Pierce on. You dig? So I didn't really have time for her. And so now you're doing things on the internet to make me come down from the heavens and give you something that you always wanted, some attention. I'm not going to do it, bitch. You can sit up there and tell whatever lie you want to tell. And I'm just going to agree with it and keep on going. It's the consequences that I have to face now for fucking with you. It just is what it is. You got to have that same mindset. If you decided to pimp on that bitch and that bitch decided to do some goofy shit, hey, it is what it is. That's just the consequences that we go through for dealing with an apple cider head ass bitch. But at the same particular time, I ain't gonna make no video, no status, or get mad or upset with you. Hey, matter of fact, let me say this: when you the truth, you don't even lie on the liar. When you the truth, you don't even lie on the liar. Even if the bitch is lying on you, you don't reduce your character. You don't disrespect who you are. You don't disrespect the game that you live by and start lying on the hoe. You let a liar be a liar. One thing I've learned in life, that even when somebody lying on you, and I got plenty of situations where people have lied on me in the game. All you got to do is allow the game to fight for you. It'll come out all in the rinse. Let the weak and the tail grow together. The game will come and separate. The game will separate the truth from the liars. Every time. I'm a witness. Every time a veteran pimp or, a hating ass nigga or a punk ass bitch ever tried to tell a lie, it always came in its time, in the game's time, the truth came. It'll be exposed. You ain't got to do all that, P. You don't got to holler and scream, you know what I mean? Stay pimping. Stay pimping. You know why they producing more lies? You produce more pimping. Ha! That's it right there. While they producing more lies, while they producing more insults, you produce more pimping and more results. That's all you got to do. While they producing more words, you produce more works. That's all you got to do is pimp. That's all you got to do. P, what's the best weapon, to fight lies and pimping? Just continue to pimp. Just continue to pimp. Everything that they said that you wasn't, everything that they said that you couldn't do, everything that they said that was because of this or because of that, all you got to do is keep pimping. He only got that because he only had this bitch. He only got that because of this. I think he's selling drugs. I think he hit the lotto. I think that he won a settlement. I think he got an inheritance. I think that he got a square bitch that he fucked on, that he tasted. He married behind. Whatever lie they try to make, all you got to do is keep pimping. Don't be sitting over there wasting existence thinking about what these nicky-nack ass niggas think. These niggas can die right now. Would nobody be affected? You a star in this film. You the director in this film. They just part of the cast. They not a star in this. They just individuals that brought a glass to the table. People that was in the background walking. When you watch a film, you see a crowd of individuals, maybe in a restaurant, or you seen somebody walk past the star of the film. You seen them walk in the background. That's them. They're just part of the cast. Keep pimping, baby. But, okay, again, hollering and, screaming and all of that type of shit. And, and let me get to it. Now that we can get back to that sexual thing, I told you guys, this is also clown behavior. Clown behavior is also, before I get to that sexual thing, let me say that. What else is clown behavior? Clown behavior is when a bitch done sit up there and told on you. That's right, them extras. That don't do nothing, that never do nothing extra. When a bitch tell on you, when a bitch say something incriminating to them people to get you locked up and fucked up, and you take the bitch back, clown shit. Clown shit. Not pimp shit, but clown shit. Hey, get my likes to 700. Too many things I'm saying within this video that need to be heard. I need all the notifications to get out there, and I need all the recommendations for this video. So by all means, take your finger and hit the thumbs up button. But if that bitch says something incriminating to them people to get you locked up and fucked up, you was facing time and all of that. I don't even give a fuck if it was just for a day in jail. The moment that bitch put you in incarceration, how was she able to sit up there and come back into your location and be around you? The moment that a bitch put them people in your business, if you was really real about this, if you had any type of character, if you had any type of principles, if you was who you say you are, it would have been no type of way that a bitch that tried to take your liberty away from society is able to sit up there and still give you currency now. That's clown shit. That's clown shit. It ain't no way to think of it. You don't even love yourself. One of the individuals, not gonna say his name, one of the dudes that's trying to look like Lil Durk, you know what I mean, trying to take somebody else's identity. Another nigga that done took some currency from a bitch, you know what I mean, that tried to get him fucked up and he took the bitch back. So this is letting you know that this is an individual that doesn't even care about himself. This is an individual that doesn't even care about himself. He don't like himself. Appreciate that, baby. Blessings to you. He don't care about himself. He don't love himself. Not only are you trying to be somebody else, but you have that much self-hatred concerning who you are that you would actually take some money from a female professing to be a woman. You know what I mean? You would take some money from her because she looks so good, or she putting the pussy on you, or maybe you just want to look good on the internet for your internet show. You take some money back from the bitch, you know, and have the bitch back. You a clown. Any nigga that take a bitch back after she just put you in jail, after she caused you to lose time in your life, especially she's not even no bitch that's been down with you. I mean, excuse me, she's not a rookie. She's not a turnout. She didn't just get here. She been with you for a little minute. She know what it is. And she still decided, after the experiences that you guys have had, she still decided to put you up, and you took the bitch back. You don't even love yourself. You don't have no love for yourself. You don't even like who you are. If you liked who you are, if you loved who you are as a man, ain't nowhere in the world that wouldn't have happened. And let me say this to the women that's listening. Any male that will allow a bitch to come back in his life after she just tried to put him in jail and in prison and he accepted her back, he's a fool. And yes, I'm talking to the participants of the lifestyle of pimping and hoeing, but man, this is applicable really to everybody. Like, do you really want to be involved with a man that's this foolish? He lacked so much love for himself. He don't even love himself. He don't even like himself. How could you be involved with a man? How can you be involved with a male that professes to be a man that don't even love himself? He don't even love himself. How he gonna love you? He don't even love himself. How he gonna love this game? He put pussy over that. He put currency over that. He put popularity over his liberty in society. You can't allow no man like that to lead you, to be your leader, to be your guider, to be your protector, director. You can't appoint him to make decisions pertaining to your life. He can't even make decisions pertaining to his life. Not wise ones. So again, you know, we have to separate the clowns from this pimping. You know, we have to. You know, another thing that you guys be doing, you know, that's it's clownish. You know, very, very clownish. Now, we done dealt with the abusing, you know, women, you know, publicly, and, you know, I mean, accepting bitches back that then put you in a correctional facility. But let me rewind it back, you know, and speak on this too. Another things that y'all be doing that's clownish, that's just dumb, that's dumb as fuck, is the fact that, you know, the way that you niggas sweat. See, it's a difference from Keith sweating a bitch and campaigning at this woman. Let me say that again. It's a big difference from keep sweating. You keep sweating the hoe. You keep sweating the bitch. And I know that, different, different pressure gonna get a different, response, man. That pressure is probably what's needed to get that treasure out of it. That's not what I'm saying. But when I say keep sweating, chasing the bitch all up and down the blade, clown shit. Having a phone in your hand, recording yourself, running after this bitch, clown shit. Walking all behind the bitch, in the middle of the street while she endeavoring to catch a date and she talking to a trick and you talking to the bitch while she talking to the damn trick, clown shit. Clown shit. You can't even break her if she don't break a trick. So what you trying to have? Is you trying to have some currency or you trying to have some pussy? Look like you trying to have some pussy around this motherfucker. And that bitch might be fucking with a pimp that hasn't really conformed to the mentality of a pimp in totality yet because he new. And he might come from, this game banging. You might end up getting your ass killed. Niggas be sitting over there walking all behind the hoe in the middle of the street and all of this type of shit. Hey, man, you look hoish. You might as well put on some heels with that bitch, and bend over and put your face, go ahead. Yeah. Go ahead and get out of them vehicles, man. You know what I mean? You look very hoish. This is clown shit. Clown shit. Chasing no bitch. Like I've been telling y'all, when you really fly and you possessed by the spirit of flyness, you're manicured and pedicured up. You got a wave in your hair for each day of the year, or you might have got your braids, or however you got your hair done, right? And you suited and booted, or you might have on something casual, or you might have on whatever you got on, but you look fly though, right? You look real presentable. And I just want to ask you, do sweat mix with the cologne that you got on? I used to tell hoes that, baby, I can't do the cardio for the bankroll. You either gonna give it to me or you not. I'm not about to sit up there, and chase up. No, I'm not Deion Sanders. I'm not Deion Sanders, and bitch, you ain't Jerry Rice. You look nice, but you not Jerry Rice, bitch. I'm not trying to do the Deion Sanders or the Woodson and trying to catch up to you, doing cardio. No, I'm not going to do that. Sweat don't even mix with the cologne that I got on. So I'm not going to be chasing a bitch, running all up, the stairs and, no. That's not pimpish. It's not fly. We don't do that. It don't do that. Stop. It looks clownish. Another thing that look clownish, especially for those of you that's in the casinos and things like that, and you chasing bitches in the casino, cameras is everywhere, and the security is watching you. Sometimes Metro is around or police is all around and you following the bitch, running after the bitch and shit like that, saying all type of things that can be considered pandering, all up in their face and shit. You a clown. You are a clown. This looks very clownish. You drawing the wrong attention. And then, you definitely, should be thanking God because it's only by his mercies that you haven't been locked up and fucked up for 20 or 30 years or more with a lot of the stupid shit you've been doing. P, what you mean by that? Meaning that, some of these bitches, man, they not getting good instructions. A lot of these bitches is getting destructions. A lot of these bitches is fucking with niggas that told them to call the police on you. You got bitches that got pepper spray. You got bitches that got guns on them. Then you got bitches that got the phone and they got 911 on speed dial. Some of these bitches really get sent out the door with some destructions. And they will sit up there. You got some hoes that will not hesitate to shoot you. You got some hoes that will not hesitate to pepper spray you. And you ain't put your hands on them, but you call yourself campaigning, and the bitch might consider this to be, too aggressive. And she didn't already cross the street. You running after the street, with the bitch. you look crazy. You look clownish. It kind of reminded me of this one time, right? One thing about the older crew, they always respect. But one time, me and Freeze was out there suited and booted, right? We out there clean as hell. And we had just came from the club, because we used to do that sometime. We'll buy roses. You buy one rose. We learned that when we was, of course, in Minnesota. Them squares used to go crazy with that shit. You know what I mean? You be suited and booted. You'll have a rose. And all of them squares would be like, who is that rose for? Who you giving that rose to? I know it's for me. And woo, woo, woo. You know, you just get a lot of attention. And we would be laughing because we wouldn't get a rose to none of them. But we knew that, you know, it'd catch a bitch eye. You know, you clean as hell, you sharp, and you got this rose in your hand, you know. So a bitch wanna know, this like, is you getting ready to propose, or you got a woman? Like, what's this about? You know, catch a bitch eye, all right? But one time we did this shit, and we was leaving from a club. We had came to the Blade and shit like that. And I'll never forget, Pimpin Young, Pomona Young, sit up there and pull up, and he say, hey, Young Peas, I just want to know, out of curiosity, man, what's them roses about? He was like, oh, P, it's just something to catch a bitch eye, man. Woo, 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 something we be doing with them square. He like, okay, but man, it's good to just see Young Pimpin out here, man, clean. And plus, I didn't see y'all, you know what I mean, chasing bitches and, you know, doing a lot of clown shit, man. You know, I just want to tell you, man, y'all look clean as hell. Y'all representing the game right. What am I said that to say this. You know, everybody watching you. Everybody looking at you when you least expect it. You might be campaigning at a broad and you don't even know the pimpin' watching you. Some of y'all done been campaigning at different broads, and pimps from afar was like, man, this nigga is a clown. God damn. This nigga just, all he doing is just shouting out his number. He didn't chase the bitch down. He didn't follow the, you know, he followed over here. He followed over there. Now, you know what I mean? The trick sitting over there, you know what I mean? Look, damn, he talking to the bitch while the trick talking. God damn. Who is this bitch folks? Her folks should have been set up there and talked to this nigga. This nigga a weirdo. A lot of that shit that a lot of y'all are doing, you know, got y'all looking like weirdos. It's got y'all looking like clowns. It don't got you looking like the pimpin'. You know, when you the pimpin', you come out looking like the pimpin'. The reason why I can't chase you, you know what I mean, and do all that, I'm the pimpin'. The pimpin' don't conduct himself like that. Why? I'm the prize. See, a clown, he just, you know, he doing anything to perform in front of the circus. So he gonna draw a lot of attention to himself for the wrong reasons. You know, end up in jail and prison for impersonating a pimp. You know, clown shit. But to the young peas that's, you know, really going out there each and every day, and you ain't even got to put on no suit. That's not what I'm saying. You know, whatever you got on, you looking fly, you young with it. Because a lot of times, by you guys not representing this pimping right, these hoes don't even know what a pimp look like. Not today. Not in today's era. Some got a little, but most of these bras don't even know what pimping look like. A pimp can put on a suit right now. A bitch might think he a cop, or, you know, she might think he Vice. She might think he the tricking. She might think, you know what I mean, he a celebrity or something. She gonna think everything but some pimping. But if he put on a dusty wife beater in a car that got shot, you know, got 2 bullets in it, you know what I mean, and he got some sugar-free bumping out the car, you know what I mean, and he just sitting over there saying some nursery lines and got putting syllables together and shit, she gonna think he one of the peas. Why? Because that's how majority of y'all look in today's day and time. It's so sad that, you know, the pimping, what used to look like pimping, What used to be classified as clean, and sharp and fly, bitch started thinking, he vice her. She thinking everything but what she supposed to think. I'm talking about to these new booties and shit like that. Now, to these hoes that's been down, in season and shit, she know what it is. But majority of these bitches out today, they don't even know what the pimping look like no more. Y'all done got this shit so fucked up. You know what I mean? She think that the pimping a police officer. She think he a celebrity. She think, maybe he done got lost or something. She was really that green where she thought that he was everything but what he was. A motherfucking pimp. I'm just keeping it all the way real with you. Y'all dressing like everything else but this pimping. A lot of y'all, the way y'all be looking in your videos and pictures and shit, if I was to see you in real life, I would automatically, and y'all know that. Y'all know seeing ain't lying. Y'all know that I'm not making no jokes. Anybody that's ever campaigned with me, y'all know when niggas come around looking like robbers and shit, looking like the weed man and shit, I instantly, try to find out if he doing bad or something. And give him $20 or $30 and shit so he can run on and about his business. Those that ever been around me, this is the truth. It's just like in the video while I was going back and forth with Double D to be in Arizona, not Memphis Double D, but y'all remember that one little young nigga that just walked up, and just started talking. I was like, yeah, he probably got a gun on him, man. He trying to sit up there and rob the pimpin' or something like that, about to do something goofy. I'm like, man, what? You just got out? Here, man. Oh, man, that's what's up, man. Here, take this, man. Oh, man, good looking, man. Yeah. It's better to give him that little 20, 30, 50, whatever, man, and let him go on about his business, man. Yeah. Let that man go get something to eat or whatever. Or what you trying? And see, because I done seen pimps, try to talk to grown-ass men like they was hoes, and it didn't end up right. Now the nigga want to shoot up the place. Now he want to cuz or blood, all because the pimpin' was trying to talk to him like he was a hoe and shit like that. So I done learned from observations of other representation not doing, what they were supposed to do in that situation. You know what I mean? So when them situations come, man, shit here, man, go ahead and take, hey, what's going on with you? What? Are you trying to have you a bitch, man? Okay. Yeah, man, I see it in you, man. I'm charming and disarming them. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah, I can already tell you gonna end up having them all, man. What hey, pull them to the side. You doing cool? You getting cool? You all right? All right, man. Go ahead and take this. Yeah, go ahead and take this. Go ahead and take this. And I give him that money, man, so he can go about his business. Because we can avoid a lot of situations. Like I done seen niggas get robbed, motherfucker, especially if you didn't ever pimp or campaign on that 27th Street out there. You know what I'm talking about on that 27th? Yeah. Niggas be standing around the same spots every goddamn day. You know what I mean? And then certain P's, because they having hoes, they having some money, they start talking crazy and shit. You know what I mean? And niggas that ain't really doing good right now, they squares and shit like that. But he's still a man though. And now you done hurt this man's pride. You done took his ego and played basketball with it. Now he want to kill you. Wisdom is profitable in all things. Remember that. But again, moving back, to this game that I never motherfucking left, to this sexual shit, I've been told y'all, you niggas got the mindset of, I can do anything with my hoe, and I'm telling you that when you this pimping, you can't. And some of y'all laugh when I said this, but some of these niggas is doing this shit. Not calling no names, but it's accurate. Hey, man, when you this pimping, I want to let you know, man, it's just things we don't do with these hoes. It's things that we don't do, period. P, what you talking about? Listen, man, letting a bitch spit in your mouth is clown shit. I'm gonna let y'all digest that in your spirit before I keep going. Yeah, I'm gonna let y'all digest that. I'm gonna let y'all digest that in your spirit. Letting a bitch spit in your mouth is clown shit. We don't do that. I know some of y'all like, huh? No, nobody do that. P, what you talking? Man, we do not do that. Again, we don't let no bitch, you got your mouth open and you let a bitch spit in your mouth. You nasty. You nasty little motherfucker. You nasty. We don't do that. This is very clownish. Very clownish. And I know some of you, because of the things you don't do, you can't even imagine. You can't even fathom the thought. You like, man, Pete tripping. No. These niggas get down like that. They tasting booty. They sucking toes. They letting the bitch ride their face. And then they done stepped it up. They letting these hoes spit in their mouth. I'm not saying no names, but the things that I'm saying is accurate. Listen to me. Do not be sitting over there freestyle line. They letting these hoes spit in their mouth. It's one nigga. I'm not gonna. You know what? I'm just. I ain't gonna say too much because motherfuckers will figure it out. But put it like this: when motherfuckers try to do the man, you believe what the host say. Host say is no say. No say. Well, listen to this. If too many hoes say the same thing, listen to me. If too many hoes say, nigga, what the fuck you say my brother's name for? What's wrong with this goofy? The fuck? Anyway, fuck these niggas be on. But yeah, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, that threw me for a loop. Like, what the fuck you mention my brother's name for? Like, what you having thoughts about my brother? What's wrong with you? Niggas be nasty. You know what I mean? You over there imagining, having nasty thoughts about this pimping. Goofy ass nasty nigga. But again, this particular person, has done this with multiple. And so this is what I want to say to you. You can try to deceive the pimping into saying that, oh man, you believe what the host say, man. Your name must be Jose. But when too many women say the same thing, just like, okay, I can sit up there and tell you this. And I know some of y'all gonna be like, Sin, no, Sin, you tripping. See, what you have to understand, because of my position in the game, it's so much that I know. That will, like, if I really just wanted to have the internet on fire, Sin could have been done that. But another thing, like, okay, if that's something that you sexually desire, then that's on you. But I'm just telling you, it's clown shit. Letting a bitch spit in your mouth, that is some clown ass shit. Fucking these hoes in their ass because you want them to, not because you want, I'm not saying fucking them in their ass, even though that's something I ain't gonna do, I don't wanna do, but because you want shit on your dick. And I know I'm really going over a lot of y'all heads, but trust me, Sin know what he talking about. And different women, hey, they probably know who I'm talking. But when you doing it because you really you like having boo-boo on your dick. You like that. You like to have shit on your dick. Hey, I don't know what to call you. You in another category, man. You in another category, man. I just want y'all to be separated from me. I don't want to be in the same category as these individuals. I don't. And I know a lot of y'all fucked up, huh? Damn, what? That's how I was. But you have different individuals that's into that. And they claiming the P. And once you have knocked, put it like this, if you knocked a nigga more than once, oh my God, don't let it be 3-4 times, or you done been in his business 5, 6, 7, 8, and too many bitches say the same thing. Like he told me, he wanted me to eat this, you know what I mean? And then after, eating, I had to go a while, and I was getting ready to shit. He said, no, don't shit. He wanted you to put that on his dick. I was like, wow, this nigga weird. See, what y'all fail to realize, the weird shit that y'all do with them bitches, eventually, when that bitch blow up or chews up, all of that weird shit, all of that clown shit that you did behind closed doors will be revealed. It's gonna be revealed, man. You know what I mean? I'm just sitting over there waking you up, that's all. But again, you know what I mean? I had one extra with that, but it's all in the same category. But again, letting these hoes spit in your mouth, eating the booty, tasting the letting the bitch direct you in her coo. Yeah, lick right there. Yeah, lick right. And then these same bitches try to sit up there and expose you. You gotta feel stupid. And then some of you know that I'm not just talking shit because you just seen it. How many times have you seen on Dino where a nigga done ate the booty, he done ate the coochie, ate the booty, and now the bitch on Dino trying to expose him? Now she's showing text messages. She got videos, she got pictures and all of this dumbass shit. This is stupid. But I'm here to tell you that that's clown behavior. This is some clown shit. This ain't got nothing to do with pimping and hoeing. No matter how you try to fix it up. Oh, people, she gave me such and such, she gave me this amount. Clown shit. Clown shit. Just like when that little nigga be on there bragging about how the bitch gave him 20,000 within the time that he had the bitch. Yeah, she gave me 20,000 though. Yeah, but she has a video of you tasting her booty. And I know some of you squares is like, that sound kind of cool. That ain't that bad, $20,000 for eating the booty. No, that's $20,000 within the time that he had her. He got 20,000 out of her. But she has a video. And see, that's another thing I want to say. How do these bitches be getting, you niggas is weird. How do these bitches be getting videos of y'all tasting? Answer that for me. See, because I'm like Suge Knight in the 90s. I'm getting the masters to everything. Do you hear me? Nigga, I'm like Jerry Heller and Suge and, I'm getting the masters to everything. I'm getting the masters to all the videos. Sin got videos cross country and now out the country. I got videos, but I'm the only one with it. I'm the only one with it. The bitch don't have no video of me doing it. I have videos of them. And I feel bad too because I done lost certain phones, man. But thank God that phone was locked. Or maybe hopefully them phones was destroyed because boy, there's some cold shit up in it. But I wish I had it. I didn't know at the time that, I was gonna have all this, shit going on and everything like that, man. But yeah, you're right, Miss K, they freaks. But I've had every picture in every video. How the hoe get videos of you tasting? How the hoe got videos of you, and then that's why I said, this is clown shit. I shouldn't even have to speak on, jagging off, with a stripper. Pete, what are you talking about? Man, niggas be sitting over there FaceTime and strippers jagging off. Dumbass nigga, the bitch screen recording. Then when you fall out with the bitch got you sitting over there jagging off, having a good time with yourself. Stupid. Then you gotta make everybody make a mistake. Can't nobody take my pee away. And now you gotta make these type of statements and shit. You out here looking clownish. Dumb. This is not the pimping. No. Niggas sitting over there jagging off, you know what I mean, with jagging off the strippers that ain't even gave him a dime. No, this ain't no pimp. But he got hoes. Man, stop it. We gotta stop blessing everybody with the title. Care what he driving, what he living in, how many stupid bitches is paying this freaky ass nigga. This is not no pimp. I done said some shit now. This shit done went all over a lot of y'all head, but very few know who I'm talking about. Very few know exactly what CN talking about right now. I know y'all like, hell no. Yeah. And the nigga was deep too. Nigga was about good 8 or 9 deep at that time. And a stripper bitch that never gave him a dime recorded him. She playing with her pussy. He playing with his dick. And she sat up there and recorded the video and got this alleged pimp, this guy that professed to be a pimp, that he is known in the game, and do be coming on Dino, you know what I mean, at times too. He be coming on Perspective sometimes too. And the stripper got a video of him just strong arming his dick. Just coming everywhere. They just having a good fest in front of each other. Clown shit. Clown shit. This ain't got nothing to do with no pimping. This only makes the pimping look terrible. It got your so-called pimping looking raggedy. Looking fucked up. You know? I know some of y'all like, oh, hell no. Seeing just be, man, clown shit. Right, supposed to print clown shit, man. Clown shit. But again, always watch when niggas say, I do whatever with my hoe, or you can do whatever with your hoe. You don't understand the undertone. You don't understand what's really behind that when niggas be saying that. You know, I could do anything with my hoe, or I could do anything. Cold freaks, man. Cold freaks. The restaurant. No, not him. No, let me just put that out there. No, that's not Lou. No, this is a black. This is somebody who's known and was seen as a pimp. No disrespect to him, but don't nobody really know him in the streets. They just only know him on social media. But notice that he don't have pictures and videos with the pimping. Have you noticed that? Beware of somebody who can just show you a car, a place to stay at, some jewelry, some money to count, but they never have no pictures where they fellowshipping with the pimping. They never show you no pictures or videos where they was down with the congregation. They never show you that. Why? Because there never was that. They can just show you materialistics, but they can't show you any pictures, of them fellowshipping with authentic ism. They can't. Because authentic pimping, we already know, where them cars or, what you got this from. We know you're a businessman that's using, your money from your business, to campaign on impressionable minds. She's impressionable. She don't know no better. She's a novice. She don't know no better. She's a rookie bitch. She don't know no better. So you could just tell her anything. So it's a lot of guys that got, money from the drug game, money from businesses, money from credit, money from settlements, money from inheritance, money from the lottery, money from everything but this pimping. Everything but this pimping. But one thing I told you about, these bitches don't care about, who's pimping. They care about who appears to be winning. And how can I be a part of this situation that appears to be winning so I can get the popularity from it? That's the only thing they concerned with. They're not concerned about who's pimping and did you pimp for this, and they're not concerned about that. It's about who appears to be winning and what situation can I get involved in so I can get the popularity from it. That's all it is. But again, getting back to this game that I never left, we have to separate pimp shit from clown shit. The authentic pimps from the clowns that profess to be pimps. And I want you to understand that we have clowns that's driving Maseratis. We got clowns that's driving Bentleys. We got clowns that's driving S50s. We got clowns that's driving double R's. We got clowns that's living in mansion homes. We got clowns that's wearing designer clothes. We got clowns that's wearing real jewelry. It's fake niggas that's wearing real jewelry. We got clowns, that's getting a pimp's reward and their life is on discord with the game. And if you don't know this game like it really is, if you don't know the rules and regulations of the game, if you don't know, what an authentic pimp is, what the correct definition and vision, of this shit really is, you will be bamboozled. As Brother Malcolm said, you will be hoodwinked. As Brother Malcolm said, you will be deceived. You'll be led astray. Somebody will be able to accumulate off of you from manipulating you into thinking that they're the actual authentic, pimp. All because you don't know the definition. You don't know the vision of this shit. You don't know what it really is. And I told you, if you got the, the wrong definition of something, most likely you'll have the wrong vision about that something too. You don't know what it looked like. You don't know what it really is. So by you not knowing what it really is and what it really looked like, anybody can profess it. You cannot tell the difference between the authentic and the fraudulent. So the fraudulent can just reap the benefits off of you being ignorant. That's why I have to give the difference between a pimp and a clown. There's certain things that clown will do with you that this pimping will never do with you. Some of you remember a video that I did, some time ago, called "She Don't Want a Pimp, She Wants a Clown." So we have a population of bitches that's willing to sell their pussy and be with clowns. Why? Because they've been liking on clowns since they were a little girl. And now that they're an adult, they still like clowns. They never grew out of it. Ever since they was a child, even at their birthday parties, they would cry and, beg mama to, bring a clown. That's what they wanted. Yeah, they wanted toys. Yeah, they wanted some money. Yeah, they wanted a birthday cake, but they couldn't wait to see that clown. And they never grew out of that. They're older now. They're in their 20s. They're in their 30s. Some of these so-called, women is in their 40s and they still like clowns. The bitch never grew out of liking clowns. She just into clowns. She likes to be entertained. She wants entertainment over enlightenment. Most of my people, most of black people, they want to be entertained. So by him being a clown, his catch hand should be cool. Why? Because there's always a fag bitch that want to attend the circus. There's always a dumb bitch that want to attend the circus. And there's always a clown willing to put a show on for the circus. Do you hear what I'm saying to you? There is a difference between what this shit really is. And that's why I came to give you the plumb line of this game, so you can sit up there and measure this shit accordingly. Be like, that don't make sense. What he said, that wasn't accurate. That was, you know? Shout out to Paulina, hey, baby. You know? But again, so you won't waste time, so you won't waste your existence, so you won't give attendance in the wrong situation. I'm giving you the correct definition of vision. I'm telling you what pimps don't do. I'm telling you what pimps do. No, hold on. Let me do this. Let me do this right quick. Okay, this is what I'm gonna do. Let me do this for you. Bam, there you go. Out of there! Out of there! Out of there! And don't care about blocking one of you goof ass niggas. Why? Because there's gonna be 10 more motherfuckers to sit up there and replace you as soon as you gone. Out of there! Out of there! Goof ass nigga. Making them AOL Yahoo email ass jokes that nobody gonna laugh at. Get your goof ass on. Now you at your house like, damn, sin, I was just playing. I'm just playing too. Out of there. Out of there. You know? Oh, you talking about easily replaceable? Man, please. Within the next 300 seconds, he'll be replaceable. I don't know if you've been noticing, man. You know what I mean? But we 12,000 away from that 100,000. Yeah. And we didn't have to put up a short video like the Saint and the Beginner and lie on the individual to go viral to do it. We didn't have to sit up there and lie on nobody's name, you know what I mean, to gain views and subs and things like that. No, we did it all about a game, baby. You know what I mean? But yeah, getting back to little dude. Out of there. Out of there. Game affiliated, David J. What's going on, bro? But yeah, let me get back to one of the other things that I want to say. This also clown behavior. I didn't speak on that, but let me add that too. We have some fake niggas that, see, it's a difference from an individual not knowing what real jewelry is. Okay? We have some young peas that can't tell the difference between authentic jewelry from fraudulent. They don't know. And so that doesn't take it where they pee because they don't know. They're moving in ignorance. You know, a jeweler can easily deceive them because they're new to the jewelry game. All right? And it's not their fault. Even the rappers get deceived sometimes. Even the rappers be paying $300,000 and $400,000, you know, for some fake shit, you know what I mean, at times. Real shit. So, you know, you have to be careful and you got to really be on your game when you sitting over there purchasing jewelry. Because these individuals, you understand me, is sitting over there, you understand, they will deceive you with the jewelry game. Do you hear what I'm saying to you? Woman, don't be making all that. I'm getting ready to clean house. I'm getting ready to sit up there and bring it full circle right now. I told you this wasn't going to be a 180-minute message because I got other messages that I want to bring. But, and damn, man, I just can't believe that 2 hours just went past like 2 minutes. But that's just how it is when you're talking about this game, you know? But, again, you know, you have individuals that don't know that they're wearing fake jewelry. So I'm not talking about them. I'm actually talking to individuals. All right? Individuals that know that they're wearing fake jewelry. Did you hear what I'm saying to you? Individuals that's wearing fake jewelry and still wearing it. And I'm here to tell you that that's clown shit. If you know that you wearing some buy 2 egg foo youngs, 3 large chicken, shrimp fried rice, get 1 chain free type of jewelry. If you wearing the middle of the mall type of jewelry, you know your shit is fake and you still keep wearing that shit, clown shit. We got to call it what it is. Give my likes to 800. This is also clown shit. This is clown shit. Wearing fake ass jewelry that you know that's fake. Yeah, if you buy one pepper steak, no black bean, and one large, large chicken, some fried chicken wings, and one large chicken fried rice, you know what I mean? We'll give you one ring, and two chains for free. This is clown shit. This is some serious clown shit. This is clown. And it's this one individual, man, and I hate to say this, but it's this one dude, all his suits are balled up. I don't know what it is, but it's like every suit is balled up. It's like he digs in the garbage can, pulls his suits out, and he don't iron it or nothing. It's just wrinkled. And he puts the suit on, he puts a wrinkled suit on, and he puts on this Chinese food Odyssey Fun World jewelry, puts that on, and then he started doing tutorials about this pimping. He started doing tutorials, about this pimping with baggy suits. Some of y'all know who I'm talking about. It's like he digs in the garbage can and keep getting regular little suits, regular little garbage little suits and things. He don't never take out the time. Do you hear me? He don't never take out the time. Say, you know what? I'm gonna take this to the cleaners. I'm gonna let them go ahead and iron this suit. I'm gonna let them get the wrinkles out. No, every suit is always wrinkled, and he always got Chinese food jewelry on, and he just be talking about the game, and y'all be letting him. Give my likes to 800, man. No, not Steve Harvey suits. You know what? You guys be saying that, and bless your heart, because you heard certain rappers say certain things, and you're repeating it because a rapper said it. And I'm here to tell you that a lot of the suits that Steve Harvey be wearing, is more costly, than, hold on, let me do this right quick. Because this idiot keep texting me about nothing. There we go. It's more costly than, some of the jewelry that these guys are wearing. But you wouldn't know that. You would know that Steve Harvey and his wife, the stuff that they wear is actually more costly. It's more, fashionable than even your so-called rappers. Steve be dressed. I don't know what y'all be talking about. I think Steve worth about $200 million, man. Please, whatever Steve wanted to wear, he can do that, player. But you always hear these niggas, yeah, he had on a Steve Harvey suit. I be like, what do y'all mean by this? I'm like, it's always these ghetto Value City suit wearing motherfuckers that's sitting over there speaking on suits as if you niggas are experts. Hey, man, have your seat. But again, we don't do the fake. I'll give you one example of this fake jewelry shit. Now, this one nigga that talk all of this real about how to be real and real this and real that, right? And he's a veteran pimp. But this bitch has stole a watch from my young partner. Okay? Stole a watch from him. Matter of fact, Prince, you know who I'm talking about. The nigga that she stole the watch from is the same nigga that when the police pulled us over, I told you I stopped fucking with him because the nigga started crying. She stole the watch from him. Yeah. Original Hollywood division. Yeah, she took it from him. So look, she take a watch, from him, And then, yeah, long hair and nails. You already know. I mean, my nails is pimpish than a motherfucker, but I ain't gonna lie. The most pimpish nails I've ever seen in the game, by far, his. By far. But, okay, check it out, though. You know, she takes the watch and she sit up there and go choose up with my veteran partner from Chicago. My veteran partner he takes the watch knowing that the bitch, see, this is clown shit all around. I'm giving y'all an example. It was clown shit because one, you knew that she took this from a pimp. Can we just be real about it? We just talking about clown shit this morning. Now, everybody got a different opinion on this. I'm going to just give you mine. A hoe can't give me nothing that she stole from another pimp. We different. That's why I say we cut from different cloths. A hoe can't give me nothing that she stole from another pimp. Me and this pimp might not even like each other. I might not even like him. He might not like me. But if I find out that she stole this from a pimp and she tried to sit up there, you understand me, and give it to me, man, not only am I going to sit up there and become a hairstylist and change this bitch hairstyle, but P going to get a call. He's going to get his jewelry back. Watch, chain, whatever. I don't give a fuck how much it was worth. P, that chain worth $500,000. It's going back to Pimpin. We different. We different. I don't believe in that. Now, if she catch a trisnick, she hit a lick off of the trisnick, and she decided to bring that lick back to me, that's another discussion. But bitch, you're not gonna sit up there and steal from Pimpin and try to bring me something from Pimpin. No, that's clown shit. And I won't be involved in no clown shit. You can't give me nothing that you stole from Pimpin. Don't let these punk ass bitches sit up there and walk you into a situation that might lead you to incarceration or might lead you to a confrontation or might lead you to the destination called the graveyard. Don't let these bitches make a way out of no way for you to be out the way. You understand me? Yeah. So if that bitch sit up there, you know what I mean, and she stole from Pimpin', man, hey, get the jewelry back to Pimpin', man. P, what about that money? Oh, man, he getting his money back, this chain, this ring, all of this shit back. And I can be holeless and doleless when she did it, too. That's why I say we come from a different cloth. I don't want nothing that she stole from Pimpin'. No, I don't get down. I never played them type of games. We different on that. I'm not accepting nothing that she stole from a pimp. Some P's get down different. Some P's will actually take a chain or a ring that she got from another P and he will try to pawn it. I don't get down like that. You know, I wish everybody was like that. But the bitch sat up there and gave the watch to my Chicago partner. He go try to pawn it. He finds out that the motherfucking watch is fake. But after he found out that the watch was fake, guess what he tried to do? This is that clown shit. He sat up there, you understand me, and takes the watch and he's wearing it. Because the watch looks so real, because you do have some, I'm going to be 100 with you, if you really don't know jewelry like that, you got some watches that's so close to being real. So fake. I mean, it's a fake watch, but at the same time, you know what I mean, it's really like, some watches you're going to really have to take apart to really see, you know, because it's the same weight, everything. You're right, baby, damn near identical. And, yeah, man, you know what I mean? He started wearing it. I seen him taking pictures in it and everything. Clown shit. Clown shit. This is clown shit. Whether you might not like what saying is saying, but this is clown shit. Hold on, let me see. I'll talk for 7 more minutes, man. I really could go on hours and hours on this, but I gotta make room for my other video that I want to do today that y'all waiting on. But this is clown shit. Yeah, he's taking pictures and posting it all on social media with the watch on. Clown shit. Wasn't pimp shit, clown shit. You know? Then I give you another situation. Some might know this situation. A bitch has sit up there and told on a P partner of mine. Had him locked up and fucked up. All right? Then she sits up there and chews up on one of his partners. That's when I really learned that I should be very grateful for being blessed with the brotherhood that I have with Freeze, because I understood that it wasn't no love the way that we thought that it was when we first came in. It's not like that. It's not like that. I really started to get a clear vision of what this shit really was. You know what I'm saying? It's not the way you think it is. It's not. It's so much fake shit in the game. It really is. But the same bitch that put this one pimp up, she chews up with his partner, and he take the bitch. And so when he was asked, like, damn man, you know this your partner's bitch, man. How could you take the same bitch? How could you allow this bitch to pay you? And she got your partner sitting in jail facing prison time. And of course, he tried to give some slick manipulation. He was like, oh man, you know what I mean? I'm really looking out for him, man. You know what I mean? You know, I'm looking out for him because I'm trying to make sure the bitch don't go to court. You know, he tried to play that part, you know, the cold part. And that sound good to somebody that don't know no better. You know, that sound good to know. And I ain't gonna lie, you know, in certain circumstances, you know what I mean? Certain pimps have done that. But, you know, the reason why we knew that, you know, he was on bullshit is because he went, see, you have to pay attention to what people say. The nigga say, he like, plus, you know what I mean, he was Miss Pimpin anyway, you know what I mean? You know, after I talked to the hoe, you know what I mean, we really hit it off. And she was just telling me some real shit. You know, she was just telling me, you know what I mean, some real shit. And, you know, the nigga said me and the hoe hit it off. She was telling me some real shit. Then he proceeded on to say, you know, that, you know, his P partner had did a lot of Miss Pimpin. So, see, if he would have just kept it, I'm looking out for my partner, I love him, or, you know, I'm looking out for my loved one so she don't go to jail. If he would have just kept it that, but he proceeded to go on with the sucker shit by saying that, you know, his partner mispimped and, you know, him and the hoe hit it off and all of this goofy shit. I was like, yeah, he always had it in his heart. Yeah, he always, like I told P, I said, yeah, he always had it in his heart. A lot of these niggas been wanting to fuck that bitch. Yeah, listen to me, young pimp. Yeah, a lot of niggas want to fuck that bitch, not just because of how fine and attractive she is. You know, that's one. But a lot of these niggas want to fuck that bitch because that's your bitch. And they think that every bitch that you have or any bitch that come for you, that's what make the hoe special, because the bitch come from you. That's all. You know what I mean? That's all. That's why he gonna bust a big old nut fucking the bitch. But it's like, this a hoe that come from Sinful to P. That type of shit. You have niggas that think like this. You know? They always want, you know what I mean? They always want to sit up there and have the bitch because of the nigga that she come from. He about to bust a big old nut. That type of shit. You know? So, again, man, you know what I mean? You got to be careful of who you allow to be, you know what I mean, around you, because you know, like, man, you never know what's in these niggas' hearts. You be sitting up there sharing information about what's going on with your situation and not even knowing that, you know, the dude pondering in his heart, he pondering in his mind, he having sexual fantasies about the hoe that you pimping on and you don't even know. You sitting over there sharing information with him like he your brother or your P partner, and he's sitting over there having fantasies about, you know, having that bitch, tasting that bitch, you know, bending her from behind. And, you know, he not even thinking about no pimp shit. He not even thinking about getting money or anything like that. A lot of these niggas be having sexual thoughts, you know what I mean, about that hoe that you getting financial results out of, man, for real talk. You know what I mean? And I'm saying this shit for game and not for play. So, you know, I tell you, man, that same nigga that ended up having that bitch once his P partner ended up getting locked up and fucked up, you know, temporarily at that time, he took the bitch. But guess what? Yeah, that same bitch that told on his P partner, she ended up telling on his ass too. Yeah, she ended up telling on his motherfucking ass too. And guess what? Sin don't wish prison and jail on nobody. But when this shit happened, you already know what I was thinking in my mind. You already know what I was thinking in my heart. That same bitch that stood up there and told on his P partner, and by the way, God was merciful, you know what I mean, to that pimp and blessed him to get out that situation too. You know, but that same nigga that took the bitch with that, you know, I don't want the hoe, you know what I mean, to get out of jail and, you know, I mean, I don't want, I'm just keeping the bitch basically, you know what I mean, until my partner get out of jail. I'm just making sure she don't go to court. That same bitch sit up there and told on his ass too. You know what I mean? That's what happened. That's what happened. You know? So, man, I just wanted to give you something to ponder on. I just wanted to give you something, man, that's going to minister to your spirit, minister to your mind, man, about this motherfucking game and shit. That's all. I just wanted to sit up there, man, and convey some things about this game. You know, you sound talking about LOL. That's not funny. That's not funny. Yeah, but you laughing like a motherfucker. But always remember, you reap what you sow. And just to keep it real, you know, I thought kind of cool about the individual before all that shit happened. But, you know, once all that shit happened, I was like, damn, you know, that nigga was never this pimping either. Clowns, man. Clowns. Just know that clowns got jewelry too. Clowns drive foreigns too. Clowns got places and shit like that. You know, clowns be sometimes even trying to wear the uniform of a pimp. Don't be deceived. Don't allow the appearance to be the interference. You know? But yeah, now that I'm done talking shit, you know, because I really want to talk some more shit. I didn't even really get to half of the shit that, you know what I mean, that was on a pimp's mind and shit. But I got to make preparation, you know what I mean, for the information that's going to be coming later on, you know? But do me a favor, click on that like button. You know, right now, click on the thumbs up button. I need all the likes I can get for this video. I appreciate everybody, you know what I mean, right now, you know what I mean, for enjoying this game with me. Thank you. Blessings to everybody. I don't want the live to end. You know, we'll be back at another time. Don't worry about that, baby. You know, I told you guys, we'll be back at 5:30 EST time. It's 2 o'clock right now, EST time. So we'll be back, you know what I mean, approximately... Yeah, we'll be back, man, you know what I mean, 210 minutes from now. Yeah, we'll be back 210 minutes from now. You know, we'll be back at that 5:30. Right now, it looks like it's want to rain. Yeah, right now, this weather emotional like the bitch. I'll probably come back 5:30, the sun will be out and some more shit, you know. But blessings to everybody, man. I love you guys. I hope you live as long as you want and never want as long as you live, man. Y'all be blessed. I love you. Stay encouraged. And definitely take this game with you. And stay away from them clowns. Yeah, stay away from them clowns, man. Because them clowns will have you in jail. But you see how, you know what I mean, he snaked the partner and then, you know what I mean, you took the bitch. And now you in jail looking like Boo Boo the Fool. And I got the perfect thumbnail, too, that it came to mind. But anyway, love you guys, man. I see you at 5:30, man. We gone. Love.